Hello everyone, this is CSE 564 Visualization and Visual Analytics, and this is the dashboard that I have created for the final project named the Effect of COVID-19 on Mental Health in Bangladesh. This dashboard was created using this dataset. This dataset was conjured from a nationwide survey that was done during the second month of lockdown in 2020 in Bangladesh. This dataset had around 95 plus variables and 10,067 samples, but I have cleaned the data and extracted the variables that are necessary for my analysis. And now this current dataset looks like this, and it has around 1,006 samples, and I have used stratified sampling on the divisional regions of Bangladesh. Bangladesh has 7 divisional regions, and now there are 27 variables here with 16 categorical and the rest are numericals. This is what the current dashboard looks like. We have 6 total views. Each view has an info tooltip where you will be able to see what those specific view does and how to use them and how they are connected. So now this is in the top left corner we have socio-demographic and health data, where we have 6 different variables and their levels and their frequencies. These bars are interactive, so hovering over them will give you the frequency, and if you want to select a certain level from a variable, you just have to left click them. But if you want to select multiple levels from one single variable, you can right click on those levels and press this button named select multiple levels. So clear selection button will let you clear every selection. So now I am selecting the people who are in their 20s and who are also both married or unmarried and who are non-smoker. So whole dashboard has been updated based on my selection. Next, we have the map of Bangladesh with 7 divisional regions, and each region is colored by their population in the current sample. So this is a choropleth map. So hovering over each region will give you some information about them, and you can just click on the region to select the specific population from that region. Next is what bothers people the most during lockdown. So this is basically an MCA biplot. So I have done multiple correspondence analysis on lockdown related variables and socio-demographic and health related variables. Below this scatter plot, you can see there are some legends with some check boxes. These check boxes allow you to control the visibility of the points in the scatter plot, and each different icons mean different categorical variables or different lockdown related variables. You can also see there are some checkboxes beside the bar charts and the map. These also let you control the visibility of specific socio-demographic, location or health related variable. Let's first clear these selections and see the relationship between some variables. For example, I want to see the relationship between the variable gender and the variable play outside. You can see that the gender male, they are worried about playing outside, but gender female, they are not worried about playing outside. Also, you can zoom in or zoom out to see the specific values. For example, when you zoom into a certain level, you can see the values beside them, but other than that, you can just hover on it and see their values on the tooltip. And if you want to highlight a specific value, for example, where is female, I have clicked on the female here and the value has been highlighted in the MCA plot. I can click on remove highlights to remove all the highlights. So next, in the bottom left corner, we have a parallel coordinates plot that has some interesting variables associated with mental health. So these variables are all numerical except the social networking site frequency 1. So each variable is pretty much self-explanatory. For age is the age of a certain person. Current disease is the number of current physical diseases they have, for example, diabetes, blood pressure, etc. And total news sources is the number of total news source they use to consume news about COVID-19. Insomnia is their insomniac tendency level that were measured by some question answers. Higher the score, the more they are insomniac. So fear, knowledge level, both are like measured just like that, and the higher means the higher fear or higher knowledge level in regards to COVID-19. Behavior score is also the behavioral score that was given to them by some question answers. If they were right about the answer, then they were given higher score. So this behavior means COVID-19 related preventive behavior. So for interaction in the PCP or parallel coordinates plot, I can brush on those axes and select the population that have that certain score range on that specific axis, or I can reorder the axes to see their relationship. And for example, age and total news sources, if I want to see like how many news sources that lower range of the ages consume, you can see there are a variety of like numbers. But when we go towards the top news top ages, so for example like higher ages, then we can see that they have like they consistently use like lower number of news sources. I have also like colored these polylines by their depression level, and also I have kept option to color them by their suicidal tendency level or anxiety or fear level. Next we have the text summary view that actually shows you the a summary of the current selected population. For example, here this text summary view is also updated. So lastly, we have the MDS scatter plot. So the multidimensional scaling algorithm were run on these variables here in the PCP, but except for this behavior variable. And as you can see, there is no depression related variable here. So after doing the multidimensional scaling algorithm, I have projected them into this scatter plot and colored them by using their depression level without any kind of clustering. So as you can see that in the leftmost side of this plot, there are more depressed people, and in the right side there is almost no depressed people. So there is clearly something going on here. For interaction in MDS plot, you can brush on this plot and select or brush this specific sample, and based on your selection the whole dashboard will be updated. So one interesting thing is I have selected anxiety, color by anxiety here, and when I go from left to right here, you can see the number of red lines have decreased and the number of green lines have increased. So there is a positive correlation between the anxiety level and the depression level. One of the merits of this dashboard is that you can just identify vulnerable populations by interacting with this dashboard. For example, I want to see what happened to this sample who is in between these not depressed people, but he or she is depressed. So I have selected this sample from here, specifically brushed it in this parallel coordinates plot, and I have seen that he is an elderly person and male and married, lives in a district level town, he's a non-smoker, his health is acceptable in his eyes, and he also lives in the Chittagong divisional region. We can also see who are being more affected from a mental health perspective due to COVID-19. That was all from my side. Thank you.